Hey everybody, welcome back to Russian Fishing 4 with Turley 6 Gaming. We are at the Norwegian Sea. If you missed the last episode, check it out. We made over 1,100 silver in less than 2 hours. So we're back at it today on the silver grind trying to get that money. So let's go. We're starting off at the 34 meter. And I'm just going to use the foam rubber fish setup. Let's see how we do. Just a little lightweight setup here. Caught a 9.9 kg pollock last time. I think 12,475 or something is a trophy. I'm not sure. But there we go. Had a 9.9 last time. Decent silver. Great XP. It wasn't happy hour, so it's a little less on the XP, but decent size. I don't know how big a trophy is. I think a trophy might be 3. I have a blue tag sculpin, which I think was over 4. So far we're getting decent size. Weather looks overcast, which I don't think is a bad thing. Little haddock. Hope you all are doing well. Having fun doing some gaming. It is summertime here, so do try to get out and do some IRL stuff as well. Fishing if you like. I've been working on trying to get a setup for filming some fishing, but so far I haven't. When I get there, I'm more focused on catching fish. So. I've got something small here. Probably a non-marker. Alright, got something a little larger here. Was hoping that was a pollock. Another saith. Guys, don't forget to check out the channel. Got some other videos on there. There's plenty of RF4 stuff on there. You can go back and watch to your heart's content. I got a playlist, so you can go back through and find some different locations. I try to put the name of where I'm at on there in some of the places, but there is going to be a pretty good break on not making videos there for a while. With my job, I wasn't able to really make any videos. I was working pretty much all the time. So even now it's almost impossible to make videos on days I work because of with the 12-hour shift and getting ready and drive time. It's about a 14-hour day, so doesn't leave much time for videos, unfortunately. Little dogfish there. I didn't catch one last time we were here. We'll take those. Last time we started out at the 42 meter or 41 meter, whatever that is over here. 41 meter, and then went to the 34 later, and this time I did better at the 34 with the slider setup, so I'm starting off over here, and so far I'm pretty happy with what I'm catching. We did catch a 17 kg cod on this setup, which is a pretty tough little fight. Luckily, last time we hooked it, it was the overnight. It took us most of the overnight to get it in, but we got it. whatever this was seems to be decent, but it's, I was going to say it wasn't taking line, but then it just started, I jinxed myself. Calm down there, buddy. I'm your friend. I'm not going to sell you to the fish market. I'm going to be your best bud. Come back to the light. The deep, dark ocean is scary. It's not scary in the light. A little cod. Luckily, it was very small. I definitely don't want to fight a big one during the day. Waste all my good time. I might have to adjust the boat here too. The wind is pushing me. The wind is pushing me. Out of the zone. Let's see, are we facing the right direction? No. So we could have went into trolling mode, maybe. All right. I dicked around with that long enough. Let's go. Hey, hopefully this is at least a marker. Ill pout maybe. Nope. Non-marker. even a marker. Not even a marker. Another little safe. Right now, silver's more important than me than pieces of fish. I've got quite a few stacked up there. Got another one here. Now that one will turn into fish pieces. Fillet of safe. Just got to be careful which one you're cutting here, because you don't want to cut up these larger ones. A little different than last time I was here. I caught a few safe, but not a lot. Since we're not catching a bunch of pollocks like I was hoping for, let's try the other setup. A little larger setup. I didn't do anything on this last time I was here, but I switched over right at dark. We'll give it a shot here. See what we got here. Seems like it's pulling pretty hard. It's got a little strength to it. Coming to the light, be with your friends. They're all in the boat. Little safe. Now what did he bite on? The Hunter 300. The fish number 5. Home rubber fish 3. Just nothing. Got something right away the first time here. Let's roll it in and got something. All right. We can catch Saith on this. We don't need the other setup for that. It's 1,400 in game here. Almost 1,500, so we still got some daylight. Maybe at night we'll run over to the 55 meter here. Just killing it on the Saith right now. We do got quite a few waves, you probably noticed already. I try to block them out so I don't get sick. It's at least a marker. We don't want no non-markers. It's been very warm here in Ohio. Pushing 90s, but the humidity sucks. Let's run over to the 55-meter hole because I'm just not catching the fish I was yesterday. So let's run over here. Again, be careful. You can chop up fish you don't want to. It'll automatically put the next one in of that species. Guys, take a few seconds to hit that like button. It helps me out. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate for the amount of subscribers I have, all the love that I get, so it's very nice. I appreciate you guys. Start off with a little larger setup here. See if we can get anything cool. We're about 31 minutes in, guys. So the happy hour is about halfway through here. We're going to have a little bit in the evening time, and then we'll get into the night. Hopefully we can get some, maybe some wolffish or something at night here. It's going to take a little bit for this setup to sync, but maybe we can catch a few things on the way down. Possibly. Here's what we've got. I've got the 300 on. I've got the big natural squid, a large fillet, a red squid, a yellow squid, and then I just put a gummy mock eel on the back just to give it something different. Eat some lucky cheese. Alright, got something here at the 55. Looks like it's coming right at us here. Decent little pollock. I'll take that. Now, what did he bite? The natural squid, 2308. Already about out of the map here. We might have to adjust. Let's try to get another fish. Again, that's not a huge fish, but it's a quality fish. Those will help us with the silver chase. All right, looks like we're out of the 55 meter here. That was annoying how my lures were bouncing off the water while we were moving. But, I guess I could have just put the pole away. Might have saved all that nonsense. Something small. Nice XP. 53,000. Me likey 53,000 XP. The spiny dogfish are decent silver as well, but I don't know how much that one's worth for the size. I don't know what we need for trophies or any of that stuff. Hopefully this is another spiny dogfish because it seems to be small also. It is just not as big. Still almost 8,000 XP. And it didn't take long to catch it when we got down there. The problem is, if you're not catching anything on the drop, it does take it a minute to get down there. Or 30 seconds or whatever. I'm impatient. I want to catch him 10 meters down on the drop. But some of those fish are bottom feeders. So we're getting into the night here, so might start activating some different types of fish. Some night feeders or vampires. Hopefully there's no vampires flying around the moon. Should be safe out here from werewolves. But the vampires could still get us. Especially since we've got a blood moon. Where you at? Over here? This one seems a little bigger than the last one, but the last one wasn't even 1 kg, so not hard to be bigger than that. Is this another spiny dogfish? Safe. Worse. Let's look at our map. Do we want to... Yeah, we're still probably good. We're living on the edge. Not in a good way. In a scary way. Again, keep a lookout for vampires. If you see any, hit the like button. The moon went behind the clouds. It's going to be harder to spot them. bought a nice wolffish. The air finally shut off. Now we can listen to the neighbor's dog bark, because they put the poor dude outside to use the restroom and to play, but he uses the restroom, but he doesn't like to play. He wants to go back in. All right, this is small. Hopefully it's a marker. No. I don't think we've caught anything on the gummy mock, so let's switch this out. We want blue and green or blue and orange. Neither one of them really go together. I think we're still okay here, even though it's fairly close. So when we started out here, we got this, which was nice. This was nice. And then not so nice. And then garbage. Then a non-marker, which was even worse. So the fish quality just went straight. We had the pollock and then the spiny dogfish, and then the quality went straight downhill every fish. So it's time to step it back up. 55-meter hole. Calling you out. Now we'll get something big that we can't get in. Come on, Wolfie. My biggest one's 10 kg. There's angler, 18. There's another type of wolffish, right? Can't remember it. where's the, I don't want that. Trophies. Yeah, there's an Atlantic wolffish. Oh, we don't have the trophy. Is there? Oh, there's a northern wolffish. There's an Atlantic, Atlantic, and a northern. So the trophies is what we want. So we got the mackerel, the cusk, the hake, the haddock, the saithe. There's the blue tag, and then the whiting. But we got quite a few. I'm not even sure if I've caught the northern. No, we haven't even caught one. Something small again. Not even a marker. Come on, Wolfie. Even though it's pretty light out, it's still nighttime. 2:38 in the morning, 2:40 in the morning. So. All right, we did catch something on the way down this time. Probably doesn't seem very big, but let's kind of curious. It's a mackerel. Okay. Kind of interesting because we've been here a few minutes. That's the first thing we've caught on the way down. At least it was a marker. Come on, come on, come on, Lee. Come on, Wolfie. Let's get them wolffish. Man, just nothing with any size. Another spiny dogfish. It is 999. About to lose our happy hour. Again, something small. Disappointed. Not even a marker. Yeah. Oh, the happy hour is over. All right, depending on what this is, we might move again. Give it about, half hour somewhere else. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Let's run up to the... let's run up to the 75 meter here. Again, guys, plenty of videos and playlists on the channel. Check them out. Go back and watch some of the old ones. There's quite a few in there, so. Oh, the boat just literally got turned around there. I could see it on the, like a wind or the waves or something got us pretty good. It was pretty good. Pretty good. You can scroll the mouse wheel to zoom in and move the mouse where you want. There's a lot of fish down there. I see them. Now we just got to catch them. We just got to catch them dudes. We still got an hour and 15 minutes left on this ticket. I'm not going to make it that long today, but I'm not going to make it another hour and 15 minutes additional. But let's try to get let's see what we can get if we can get a few fish here. Maybe do about another 20 minutes in real life. See if we can get a few fish. See if we can get up to maybe 30 markers. Again, the biggest challenge here is obviously is getting down to the spot. Takes a minute to drop it down. All right. Didn't quite make it to the bottom. Well, I wanted some bigger fish. It looks like we got something here a little bigger. It's not taking line, but it's not wanting to come in very fast. I don't want to lose them. I kind of want to see at least what the first one is. Because I kind of want to try to crank them in. You know, with the raise the rod, crank real fast on the way down, but looks like he is coming in this way. Slowly but surely. Let's try it here. just a decent size safe. Still like 5 kgs away from a trophy, but definitely bigger than what we've caught so far. By 6 kgs, so. A lot smaller here. Didn't quite make it to the bottom. Probably another safe. Looks like definitely smaller than the last one. That's a little whiting. I'll take it. Those are decent cashola. Not very big. I like them at least over 1 kg, but again, this is when we moved, and then a minute apart, 2 fish. Let's see if this one makes it to the bottom. So far, nothing has made it down to the bottom. Currently at the 75 meter. Looks like we might make the bottom this time. All right. Not sure what this is, but we're going to try to just horse it in here. Just hope we don't lose it. This is definitely a high risk way of losing fish. I'm holding shift. I'm rod up and down. I'm just trying to crank it in as fast as possible. Little cusk. Not what we're looking for. Well, at least it's a marker, but it's, unless you got a cafe order for it, they're just pretty much worthless. about 40 meters down, hit something, probably a safe, maybe a whiting. So far we've caught both. On the way down, I prefer the whiting. Oh, spiny dogfish. Was not expecting that. Was not expecting that. That was at about the 40-meter mark. The one fish we caught off the bottom was the cusk. Everything else has been on the drop. So, if all we're going to catch at the bottom is cusk, I'm okay with catching stuff on the drop for sure. And the cusk fight way harder than they should for their size. They're fighters. We're getting down there. We're getting close to the bottom. Are we going to make it? We're going to make it all the way down without a fish. Looks like it. All right, we got the bottom layer message here. So one of the things you can do if you're not happy with what you're catching on the bottom, or you're just not getting any bites when you get down there, right? You can reel it back up, but don't take it completely out of the water. Come back to like 5 or 10. Bring it back up, right? And just hit the enter button. Just hit the enter button and let it go. Let it go back down. Let's see if we can get something on the drop this time. Looks like it's going down without an incident so far. Where you can also stop and perk on the way down. The fish are in different layers, so you can do that for a few. See if you get something. Again, you can just hit enter again. Let it drop on down. Alright guys, this is probably going to be the last fish. I'm probably going to go ahead and relog and sell these. Let's get this dude in. Sell our fish. A little over an hour here. See how we did. Might be a cusk because it's trying to fight all of a sudden, but it wasn't earlier. Even though it is daytime, so it shouldn't be a cusk. It's a haddock. Okay. Guys, give me a second here. I'm going to relog. While I'm doing that, double check. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I do appreciate you hanging out with me today. Let's go see what kind of silver we made. Definitely not as good as the last time out. Last time out I made 1,100. A little less than 2 hours. We're a little over an hour, about an hour and 15 here. I don't know. I don't know if we're at 500. I'm be honest. I don't know. Yeah, we need the cafe help today. We need some cafe help today. Nothing impressive. A lot of saith today. We didn't catch any saith on the same setup yesterday as we did today. And today is just a lot more saith, a lot more non-mark. I don't know. We had a few non-markers yesterday, but we were catching them a lot faster yesterday, too. The bite rate was just bam, bam, bam. And when I say yesterday, I mean IRL yesterday. In game, I guess it's been a few days, but obviously 20 days later, right? Every hour's IRL is 20 hours in game, so or a day in game. So let's go see how we did. Fingers crossed. So we need 2 10-2s. We didn't get those. Probably didn't get those. Yeah. Didn't get those. I didn't get any dabs today. So that was a bust. So anything surprising here? We got a couple. That spiny dogfish was 61. That's kind of surprising. 443. Again, not horrible. The boat ticket is still on the other 5-hour ticket that I paid 400 silver for. And this is my second trip out. So again, not bad. We'll take it. Again, the safe, just if those are different, if those are pollocks or whatever, If at that size, there's a lot more money to be made. These spiny dogfish are surprisingly good money. So this sculpin was pretty decent for what it is. So we'll take it. Guys, I do appreciate you hanging out with me today. Until next time, have fun gaming. I'm out of here.